So you guys can see me? Okay. All right, guys. Hello, everybody, and welcome into tour day number 2. If you tuned in yesterday, this is the beginning, or yesterday, I should say, was the beginning of 7 shows in the span of just 7 days. Today is day 2, show number 2. Yesterday, or last night, was Superstardom. Tonight, it is Extreme Distortion. And, of course, I couldn't start this show without starting off by saying Happy 4th of July, Happy Independence Day to those who celebrate it. Obviously, EIF does stand for Extreme International Fighting, so we do have some superstars that do not celebrate this holiday, but for those who do, I hope that your 4th has been an exciting one, a fun one. Typically, the way American 4th of July works here in the States is a lot of food, a lot of picnics, a lot of family, a lot of fun. So hopefully you guys got an opportunity to experience all of that. We do understand that we're going to interject with WWE Monday Night Raw, which, by the way, EIF superstar Aaron, who usually helps us on the communications side, is not going to be able to do so tonight. He is actually at Monday Night Raw, poor bastard, wasted all that money. But either way, okay, guys, tonight we're hoping that for those who are going to be able to tune in, that you guys will be able to enjoy a quality show. And yes, we understand quality is hard to do here in 2K16, but we're going to try. And to start off here on the 4th, let's do a Fatal 4-Way, which really isn't a Fatal 4-Way because I'm watching, get it? Ha ha ha. Anyway, Extreme Rules, Triple Threat, Nexus Genesis, Midnight Mayfire, and Untamed Legend. Trying to kick things off here on ED. Also, guys, there is chances that we will see the X Division Championship defended here tonight. Headshot Killa is required to make a defense here on tour. He is the only champion that will be defending on a regular show. The other 4 championships will all be defended at the end of tour on Saturday at EIF's 9th annual victory votes, which, by the way, guys, if you weren't here again yesterday, polls, still options to vote. Make sure you just make a Twitter account. If you have one, follow us. Vote there. If you have one and you already voted, make fake accounts. I don't give a shit. Just get here, put in votes. We're going to be tallying them up at the end of the week, and on Saturday we will, during the pre-show, actually be revealing the winners, or I'm sorry, the votes that were voted in and that were casted in. We'll have the totals and hopefully the percentages, or one of those two. And of course, while we do have all the ones on the pre-show that will be revealed, we also have a pre-show match. That match, because it is on the pre-show, doesn't get votes, but you could call it a main card on just about any other pay-per-view of the year. It is Greedy, it is Aaron, The Rock, and The Undertaker, the People's Champ, The Phenom. You can use as many names as you want, but that is pay-per-view material. So forget that it's even a pre-show. You're practically going to be watching a 4-hour pay-per-view. That is looking to be an excellent match. Cannot wait. Hybrid Maniac is expected to have the call for that, and then of course, I will take duties over for the main card, which is going to feature 4 championship matches. And yes, we do have 6 confirmed matches. I can confirm with you guys there will be a 7th match added to the main card. So all in all, you're looking at 8 contests this Saturday, half of them involving EIF championships. That last match has yet to be added to the card. We do know one thing, though, is a very good chance that all 3 of these men will be on the card. 2 of them are guaranteed in opposite mid-card title matches. Untamed and Midnight both looking to do the same thing, and that is reclaim their respective championships, both the U.S. as well as the Intercontinental. And Nexus is looking to earn your vote over on Twitter to have an opportunity to face Ratluck for the first time in his career. One-on-one, it would be Cesaro versus Chris Jericho for the Hollywood Open Challenge. And Untamed has disconnected, and guys, as we said at the beginning here, trying to provide a quality show is certainly a tough task to do when you are on WWE 2K16. But in fairness, for those that watched last night's broadcast or any of last night's broadcast, Untamed Legend was certainly having some connectivity issues there. We all did at the end, to be fair, because our main event of Tripod NBC ended up getting canceled due to the server issues, which we do apologize to the fans that waited by for that to work out. I'm sorry it did not, but again, we have so much action this week that hopefully it's going to provide enough for you guys to forgive us. And of course, July is a packed month too. You got victory votes. You have, how about the debut of X events? EIF X1 Saturday, July 23rd. By the way, guys, the match is up, so please go ahead and reattempt to join. And this week will also allow us the opportunity to hopefully gain some more followers, as well as a number of channel views added. Gaining a follower yesterday, the pay-per-views always tend to bring in at least a few followers that are new. And who knows, we've got the podcast returning, episode 2 this Friday evening. Sorry about that. This Friday evening, hopefully we'll be able to reveal those guests very soon. We're hoping, we're working around the clock practically to try and get everything pieced together, not just with the tour, but the podcast, victory votes, voting polls, everything. We're trying to do it all, guys, and hopefully in a timely fashion. But I can tell you this much. Judging by the first podcast, I don't even necessarily think it matters who the guest or guests or hosts will be, for that matter, because it's an entertaining time for talk. Greedy and I were on the first one. Ended up being 2.5 hours long. Did not expect it to be that long, but obviously it was a very successful one by our viewer count, and a very eye-opening number of stories that were revealed. Talked to a lot of guys after the podcast, and even Greedy himself, who was the host, saying that it was the first time he had ever been told some of those things. And that's one of the best things, because it was not a scripted podcast, and nor will this Friday's version be. This is all about making sure that Untamed can proceed to the match, which he just did, and also an opportunity to get cutting-edge, uncut material. You guys know I've been a little uncensored here, just a bit, just a tad bit. Yeah, if it doesn't work Untamed, you're not getting a match tonight, because you need to fix your connection. So, and you need to hope that it's fixed by Saturday. But, and if this doesn't work, then yeah, it will be Midnight and Nexus in a one-on-one, which isn't a terrible... Oh, well, actually, that's happened so many times. But you know what? How many times did it happen on the stream, right? How many times did it happen on the stream? Okay, so we can do it. All right. EBAM's just followed us on Twitter. Thanks, EBAM's. Hopefully you vote. Okay, Untamed is loading in, despite the fact that he said it wouldn't work. We're going to give it some time. Technically, we're a couple minutes ahead of schedule anyway, so... hopefully it works out. If not, guys, we're planning on doing Midnight and Nexus. They love the matches against each other. Hey, you guys would be able to at least do it on the network. There's positive there. All right. And so somehow it works this time. Let's hope that it stays that way. Ding, ding, ding. And we are underway. Extreme Rules kicking things off here on Extreme Distortion. Nexus Genesis and Midnight Mayfire, obviously no strangers. 3 one-on-ones against each other. They were in the multi-man for the IC title that both of them lost. Nexus Genesis still just trying to get something going. He's got a big opportunity if he can beat Ratluck this Saturday. And speaking of big opportunities, well, Midnight Mayfire Untamed Legend, who convincingly beat James last night on Superstardom. It was a big win for Untamed and a way of sending a message to Wicked Jr., who we're not seeing a lot of due to his work schedule and commitments. And that might put Wicked at a bit of a ring rust, I guess, perspective there. Opportunity for Untamed to maybe take advantage and regain his United States Championship. Nice takedown from Genesis, and behind the back, here comes Midnight Mayfire, unraveling one of those turnbuckles in the bottom left corner of your screen. Nexus Genesis, and Midnight Mayfire's controller may have DC'd. Oh, Oh, so it was... Okay, wait a minute. Midnight. So, wait, Midnight. So it's split screened? Okay, alright. Alright, I'm sorry, Untamed. I'm not going to give it another chance with you, man. I can't. The connection was bad last night in the 2 here, so. Alright, Greedy said he's watching Nexus and Midnight. You're up next. And guys, for those that are watching, wondering what the hell just happened, we had what's called a split screen. Don't ask me how great this game is or how broken it is for that matter, but basically, for years, this has occurred in WWE games where all of a sudden, somehow, maybe by one animation, or just by the very start of a match, 2 different matches are taking place on multiple screens for the actual players. This is not a universe mode. This is an actual Xbox Live competitive wrestling league featuring real people playing online across the globe competing here. So, the match has been revised. It will be another one-on-one between Midnight and Nexus, both with the opportunity to get the edge over the other. Nexus has 2 of the 3 wins. Greedy will be watching with me, and the match is up. And for those that watched Collision Course, which was our last pay-per-view broadcast, you obviously know technical difficulties can occur. I mean, hell, we were practically 2 hours behind on that, and then of course you had to have the IC match between Midnight and Deathlock. But that's a different story. Anyway, one of the things that I found about Tour last year when we did it on the broadcast is, you know, if you guys haven't been in EIF, I'm telling you, as serious and as like set, prim and proper it may look for those pay-per-views, it is almost the opposite of that. When it comes to the regular shows, it's a bunch of us trying to have a good time, a lot of talking. Yes, there's commentary. It's not as consistent as you're used to seeing it because I'm normally more relaxed. The card is what I like to call an open card. Nexus, if you didn't ready up already, please do. I understand if you did, and it might just be taking forever, but then again, you're not talking, so you probably didn't ready up. Okay, but yeah, but as I was saying though, guys, it's just a little bit more of a laid-back situation, so that's why you're seeing sometimes, like last night, long delays in between matches, just because we're trying to scrap some things together. Maybe it's food for thought for future broadcasts of full shows to make sure that we are getting a full card booked, but it's a little hard. The commitment of our superstars just to make sure that they can guarantee themselves a Saturday evening off, which is probably one of the hardest nights for people to want to get on Xbox. Doing that alone requires a lot of commitment, but to get guys to commit guaranteed dates, guaranteed matches multiple times a week, let alone Tour where it's every day of the week, that is very hard to do. A lot of times on regular shows, I think we had one 2 weeks ago, maybe. It was a really stacked Superstar. I think we broadcasted the full one, and we had 3 scheduled matches. That is like a gem of a regular show. That almost never happens. It's normally either it's anywhere from 0 to 2 matches booked ahead of time. And it's not like pay-per-views where they're booked 2, sometimes even 3 weeks ahead of time. It's like a day, 2 days, maybe a week tops. So either way, Greedy is going to be counted out first, followed by me, and then Nexus and Midnight, hoping to kick it off with a match that is actually taking place on all 4 screens, both the viewers of Greedy and myself as well as the competitors. That one probably second most important, and I say second because it's broadcasting from my screen. So, yeah. As I said, I mean, this is, to some people that are new on the stream or guys that are that strictly know EIF just through watching the broadcasts, this may seem like a new match to you. As I said earlier, it is not. This is the 4th one-on-one between these two. First time it's being broadcasted on the network, which is a good opportunity. They've had some quality matchups against each other. Genesis winning 2 of 3, doing everything he can to prove he deserves a championship match. And to be quite frank, Genesis is one of those guys that just was never thrown a bone yet, but you got to hope that time could be coming this Saturday with the help of your votes. Ding, ding, ding. And our opening contest is once again underway. Genesis comboing his way out of the corner and kicking this Temple of Midnight for the opening move. And what I say about Genesis not being thrown a bone is take a look at some of the other younger talents or some of the other guys that, all right, maybe a guy like EBAMS has been around longer than Genesis. But if you look at the record, EBAMS has struggled more than Genesis, yet gets rewarded. Headshot Killa, a guy who, in fairness, did beat Nexus on the Superstars Reborn pre-show back in May, but been here for about the same time, yet Headshot's already been X Division champion now for 3 weeks or so. Nexus, he's had one championship match, really. So it's been tough for him, and he's really been impressing. But now I think Nexus, for a young superstar, has the right attitude, the correct mindset here in EIF. And that's really to just kind of block out all the side chatter and focus day by day. That's so hard for a superstar to do, especially when you're trying to get to that title picture, because you're always thinking kind of 3, 4, maybe even 5 steps ahead. You can't do that. I think Nexus is one of those guys that, despite being a new guy, age-wise in real life, he is a bit older than the average new superstar in EIF, and perhaps that actually gives Genesis the edge because he understands through playing for several years more than the younger guys that sometimes it takes time, and a day-by-day approach is the best thing for you. Genesis now having obviously a move-by-move approach right now, and it's working quite well. Midnight Mayfire suffering mightily here. Midnight has barely even touched Nexus. Commentator's curse, he reverses. Genesis returning the favor, though. Same move as well. Anything you can do, I can do better. And now, off the rope. Genesis. Boom, boom, leg drop. Picking up Midnight Mayfire is Genesis now. Nice takedown delivered, and he's a move or taunt away from getting a finisher. Midnight elects to use his ring escape, his first of 3. Genesis not electing to use a taunt. I stand corrected. He does the thing that makes commentators look stupid. You're a piece of shit. Oh, nice right back kick from Midnight Mayfire. Cross uppercut misses. Trying to run away. Genesis catching him with a zigzag. That's that suffocating offense. It's not on the, well, have you checked the website lately? Because Tripod updated everything. Everything on the website is up to date. So, CM Punk comeback. Alright, so therefore, it's all good for now. If Midnight Mayfire has the CM Punk comeback, we're going to allow it right now because it is not on our website, which is up to date and is continuing to be more and more up to date thanks to the help of the newest website co-administrator, Tripod, who joins DZ, Brutality, and myself, aka one guy that tries to work and does it very part-time, and other 2 that have no idea what the site is. Hint, I'm one of the 2. Genesis, reverse for the fireman's carry from Midnight, who's starting to battle back. Dropkick misses. I think Genesis is trying to get that green bar. He doesn't have much of it left. Midnight, was that a reversal or a ring escape? Okay, so second ring escape. Midnight Mayfire is honest. And Genesis running. Stunner connects. And he continues the... Oh, what the fuck? And here comes Genesis. Finisher, right? Tombstone connects, looking for the green bar, center of the ring, no ropes, only going to have to rely on kicking out. 1, 2, and he does kick out. So Genesis says, all right, back to work. Midnight Mayfire, though, scooping a slam as Genesis out of green, not just yet. What's more important, though, than the green bar is winning the match, and Genesis is starting to lose that reversal edge that he had, so you kind of have to be a little careful there. That green bar is such a big deal to so many guys here. They love to brag about it. They hate to have it happen to them, as Tripod, who got green barred by NBC not too long ago on ED, nonetheless. No rematch, unless it's on Superstardom, which didn't happen the other night. Genesis still clinging on, but he's down to, oh, smart move. Using his first ring escape. Midnight has already put 2 in the hole. And the count will commence. Is that your third taunt, Midnight? And that is also a neck breaker. The significance, it gets Genesis out of green. Honestly, for Genesis, it might have been better that he didn't get the green bar because he, I think, may have been trying to focus on it a little too much, and now Genesis can just get back to fundamental sound wrestling here, trying to win this match. Although Midnight does have a finisher, looking for the come-from-behind victory. Remember, Genesis winning 2 of the 3 previous contests, 1 on each brand, ED and Superstar. Midnight has an ED victory, and Genesis with a powerful choke slam and signaling for the end. Genesis has got to wonder what more can he do to get himself in title contention. How about a stunning finisher to make it 2-0 and looking to yet again pin the former Intercontinental Champion. 2, and Midnight getting the shoulder up on this count. You are watching the opening match for the second day of tour. It is Extreme Distortion episode number 284. Genesis with a forearm to the back of Midnight. Midnight reversing Genesis. The first of 2 Extreme Distortion shows this week. We also have Superstardom, another Superstardom show this week. In fact, our Superstardom show, our last Superstardom show of the week is tomorrow, guys, at a more matinee-friendly time, 5 p.m. Eastern. I don't believe so. No, I've never heard of that. The Miz move? The running knee into the face and then... Oh, really? Tripod. Is Tripod even there? Nope. Good website. The new Miz move where you're on the ground and he hits you with a running... Okay, hold on. Timeout, 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 timeout. Sorry, guys. We have to have a rule check right now. The play is under review. And guys, it is banned. All right, so I know you did it multiple times, but for the sake of time, Nexus just get 3 free moves here. And unfortunately, it looks like the EIF officials are not the only ones mad at Midnight Mayfire. His mother has gotten into the mix here. This is not good for Midnight. And for those of you who did not know already, now we hope that you do. Midnight, you can begin reversing following the completion of Suplex City. But if you are wrestling here tonight or planning on tonight or later this week or whatever the hell you are doing, ED related especially, if you are watching this broadcast at any time, please make sure you check our website. It is now up to date fully, not only in show results, but as well as band moves, match card, everything is pretty much fully up to date. We need you guys to make sure you are checking band moves. It is going to, I can tell you this right now, the more moves we see get broken, the more rules we see get disobeyed. As a finisher connects for Midnight, we'll get back to that point. It was a signature, my bad. It was a sig. I am wrong. But as I was saying, guys, the more moves we see illegally being used, it could result in even more enforcement of these banned moves. So we're really hoping that you guys can just get a little bit better at it, because I'm telling you guys, it is not good that we continue to allow this. Tomorrow night at 5 p.m., as I was saying, is Superstardom. Tomorrow is Superstardom episode number 298. And a finisher from Midnight Mayfire. 1, 2. Genesis gets the shoulder up. By the way, guys, the week of EIF X1, which is the week of July 17th through the 23rd, that will also be the week of EIF Superstardom episode number 300. It is the longest running weekly show in the history of EIF. Would have been a lot longer, a lot more than 300, probably about around 400 or so had we done Superstardom at the beginning of EIF, but that show didn't come until later along. As it's now a 3-1 finisher count, Tombstone Paw Driver from Genesis looking square at the camera, and Midnight able to stop that awesome looking pinfall. Scissor kick from Genesis to Midnight. And, oh, wait a minute, Midnight reversing. Getting out of trouble right there is Midnight Mayfire. Backing up. Genesis goes early. They play bumper cars, and Genesis takes the upper hand. Or I should say the upper foot with a kick to the side of the face of Midnight. Victory votes can really pose some big challenges because if you look at a guy like Genesis, this has got to be a tough decision or a tough position for him. Tough decision for all the superstars and the fans that are going to be voting because, you know, Genesis could get there Saturday, get home from work, he's ready to go, maybe been training all day, only to be told an hour or so before you're not fighting and maybe not even end up on the card at all. So that would certainly be a tough pill for Genesis to swallow, but something that he'll have to face. So in the meantime, he's hoping that maybe a win like this could earn him some votes. I mean, I think a lot of people in EIF want to see Ratluck take a challenge in this Hollywood Open Challenge, and they don't want it to just be a name and then have him take on, you know, somebody in a squash match. I don't know that. I don't believe it. Genesis with a kick to the midsection. It's Jolton. Midnight gets his finisher reversed. And Midnight reversing, but he is out of reversals and out of the ring. You can't blame Midnight, and to the laughter of Genesis, the superstar retreats. Referee halfway through the ring out count. Midnight Mayfire, you don't want to lose like this. He'll get in the ring. Genesis will not allow clean entry, but Midnight will retain or gain offense. Until now, 4-1 finisher count. Next is Genesis with another tombstone pile driver. Will it be the RIP for Midnight? One. Whoa. Using resiliency, you can tell in Midnight. But Genesis may be smelling blood in the water, and I don't even think it's Shark Week. I know, horrible joke, I get it. It is Shark Week? No, over the top rope, and Midnight crashes and burns both men down on the outside. Well, we had said this is the first time these two had a one-on-one broadcasted on the network, but we said it would be a good time to do so. These two are having an excellent one-on-one matchup thus far. Kenshiro! Midnight Mayfire picking up Genesis. Kick to the midsection. And what is Midnight Mayfire thinking? 4-2 finisher count. Pedigree on the outside. And Genesis just has to hope that that mask might have subtracted some of the potential damage. Midnight Mayfire botches, though. And because of him going to the apron and back, he actually restarted the count. So it didn't work in the favor of Midnight as he had hoped it would. He will get a finisher added to his total. That's going to make it 4-2. Genesis will walk around on the outside, and it is Midnight with the upper hand now. Genesis coming into the ring. Midnight backing away, coming towards him, and getting caught. F5 connects, and a signature is in hand for Genesis. Stomping on the back of Midnight is Nexus, who rolls him over onto that back. Nice reversal from Midnight. Back and forth these two go. Untamed, if I do, it will not be until later on in the show because I don't want to risk taking up any more time. And there's still a chance he might not get a match just because I don't know about the connection. Midnight Mayfire hit a finisher on the outside. He'll get one on the inside. 4-3 finisher count, and Midnight has cut the distance over in half and looking to win the match, but Genesis getting the shoulder up, and so now again, just one finisher separating these two in the count, and just 3 seconds separating either competitor from a victory here in the opening contest of tonight's show. Genesis making it 5-3 once again, a multi-finisher lead. The rookie superstar looking for his third singles victory over Midnight Mayfire. Does he have it? 2, Midnight used resiliency on the last fall. He doesn't have it this time, and Genesis once again making a statement. Guys, if you want Ratluck to get the challenge, this guy in Nexus Genesis might be your best bet. Good match to kick things off tonight. Hopefully that is a sign of things to come. James, are you ready? James, are you there? He is not. So, all right. Since James is not here right now, let's move on. Let's get Jolt in the match. No, stop it. Trent, do you have a call still? All right, it's going to be Jolton versus Trent. Who wants to watch? Nexus. Nexus said it first. No. All right. So it will be Nexus watching. Guys, get ready. Jolton and Trent, you guys are up. I hope you do not try to tell me some BS like, hey, I have to do this match, or hey, I have to finish my park game, because I will tell you, you will not get a match. So hopefully you join, because the match is up. That was not right. Anyway, the match is up. Please go ahead and join Nexus, Jolton, and Trent got swag. Alright, so we are just waiting upon Trent got swag, who hopefully has connection. Trent, are you... Okay, guys, can we not continue to have this conversation? Thank you. Trent, tripod? Trent, I'm going to. So, Trent, are you joining? I'm kicking you out of the party. No problem, tripod. Yeah, then shut the fuck up and let me do this, okay? I'm trying to figure this out. Please. Anyway, that's on the network. So is your girlfriend. Hi, Mrs. Tripod. All right, Trent. Hopefully you're getting in, dude. I'm tired of waiting on you, man. I could have already deep fried your cat. Maybe he can't connect. I don't know. I mean, all right, that's fine. Here, let me remake the match then, since you had to reset it.
Don't do it. He's gonna ask you for money. No, I'm actually wondering if on the next TV you'd be interested in a one-on-one.
All right, guys. So I've remade the match. Let's go ahead and start Nexus. Don't join yet. Okay, so let's just have Trent and Jolton try to join first. Wait, what? Oh, that sounds cool. That's different. Okay, Trent is in the game now. So, Jolton, do you want to go ahead and retry here? Now that Trent's in? See what's going on? All right, he's in. Okay, Nexus, go ahead and try. Wait a minute, Nexus, do you even know if you're going to be able to make it to the next ED? Because I don't know even when ED is. I don't know. You would know if you look at the schedule. I don't. I just got on. We may... Trent got swag's character is still ready, but still blank. Nexus, make sure you pick an in-game character. Darren Young. Okay, here, let me inform you guys. Yeah, 10 to midnight is ED on Wednesday. Will you be able to make that one, Nexus? Okay, then guys, we have a big announcement for you. Big announcement, guys. Just confirmed in 2 nights from now on Extreme Distortion's second episode of Tour. Nexus Genesis, for the first time ever, will go one-on-one with Prismatic Nebula. If Nexus is hoping to get into the good graces of EIF, if he's trying to earn your votes, how about a win over a Hall of Famer and a multi-time world champion? That would certainly do Genesis some favors in my book, personally. And hopefully Trent will do me the favor of picking a guy that either doesn't have a shit ton of custom logos or a guy that he can click proceed to match with. If that does not happen, you will not see him competing, which it looks like will end up being the truth. Stone Cold 03 apparently just randomly came in, and fuck me, we've got the match loading. Great. Hey, Trent, can you do me a favor? Can you take off all the... hold on. And you cannot. Trent, do me a favor. Take off all the shitty logos on your guy. Because they probably are shitty, and realistically, all it does is make my job more difficult. And Tripod, did DZ give you access that you can change? Oh yeah, you can definitely do rules. I know you can do rules. So, do me a favor. Send me a text before you post it officially. I want you to see if you can word a paint tool rule, because Brew and I both agreed on it, and we're passing that shit like ASAP. So can you word me a rule about potential punishment of like not being able to lose or lose a match and you have like one chance to figure it out? You just put custom logo rule or something. All right, Jolton, give me 1 second, man. And I apologize to our viewers. I know this is obviously not what you came to see. That's the worst part about regular shows, is the amount of time you sit waiting in the screen versus competing. But if you think about it, guys, if you're missing Raw for this, are you really missing much? I guarantee you it'd start out with a 15 to 20 minute promo, followed by a commercial break. Oh, nice. I was wrong. Fuck. Anyway, you guys know what I mean. Alright, guys, so let's... Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. So, Trent, will you be able to get rid of your logos? No? You care about them too much? That's cool, man. You just won't end up ever getting a match in ED. Alright, good man. Just take them all off, dude. I don't care if you just wear white pants. You can wear Calvin Klein underwear and pose for me. That sounded wrong, and you're a minor. I do not advocate any of the following things I just said. Please do not ban me, Twitch. I like you guys. Hopefully you like me. I get you views. It's like Matt Hardy's GoFundMe. After all, I gave you 23 years of entertainment. Ain't that good enough? That good for something? Alright. Okay, so Untamed, let's give you a second chance now. You and Jolton. Right, Untamed? Right, Untamed? You're not there, are you, Untamed? This is a great ED. Happy 4th, everybody! Yeah, well, Untamed isn't the smartest. When you have an opportunity to compete, why the hell would you want to be here? NBC Master B, I'm saving him because he might actually fight Headshot for the X Division title tonight. You're not fighting him. Anyway. Okay. But he has to have a light heavyweight. And Master, I suggest you strongly make sure he has one, because you know what happened to Lisbeth. Fucking... Anyway. Awesome. Alright, guys. So who else do we have here? I don't want you to fight Jolton. That's terrible. That's just like abuse. No, I don't think so. Let me see here. Who do I want? It's hard because there's no way Tyron's joining. I invite him for the hell of it, but realistically, I know that ain't happening. And it is a little hard, guys, finding everybody just because this is the 4th of July. So obviously we totally understand and respect everybody that is not here for family reasons, for holiday reasons. Just ended up, obviously it was a date that fell on the tour schedule. So, it is what it is. We're going to have to obligate to that date. And in the meantime, I'm just trying to see what I can do here to get some matches going for you guys. Tripod, I'll review that rule after the show, but thank you for trying to write something. I'll see what I can do. So, that's fine. I mean, Tripod, if your ruling isn't good, then we'll go to Gritty. Untamed said he's taking a shit. Sorry. What's up?
30 more minutes have to go.
Oh, for like the night?
Yeah, we go see the fireworks.
There's no chance you could do your match right now. All right. So guys, to add even more misery to your night that you've been watching, there is no exhibition title match tonight either. We understand, though, again, this is fireworks night for a lot of people, family night for everyone. He said he can't. If you have to leave in the middle of it, dude, it's not going to go well. Hold on, Nexus. Hold on, Nexus. Well, first off, Nexus, you want to watch. Is that what you were going to say? Okay. So here's the thing. Headshot, if you're saying you need to leave in half an hour, I personally think that would give you plenty of time.
Half an hour. I'm in Central Time, and I'm just 7:31 over where I live.
Yeah, you said you have to leave at 8. That's 29 minutes. I don't know if you... you don't know what half an hour is. That's okay, man. But... Okay, so Headshot, can you do it?
I'll try.
Okay. Nexus is watching. NBC Mask. No, dude. NBC, go to his fucking room. Anyway. Alright. I'm making it. We got an exhibition telematch, people. Wow. They're not real brothers. It's just like how Nexus says people are his brother. Alright. Take pictures of me. The match is up. Go ahead and look for it. Genesis joined, who's watching. It's Master B getting his first championship match here in EIF. Normal. What do you think? Alright, so we're just waiting on Nexus, who's not joining. Good job, buddy. Are you going to the bathroom now, too? We don't have time, man. We don't have time for you to wait. I don't know if you're looking at pictures of me again or what. Come on. Hurry up. We are on limited time, and Nexus is continuing to stretch it and hope to upset the viewers. Hashtag losing followers tonight. If you're not able to join, I'm not even having a viewer because I can't take this. This is horrible tonight so far. Why are you doing that? It wasn't your match to join. God damn it, Greedy. Well, then why would you say that? All right, get out of here. Go home. Go home. All right. No. Dude, triple threat. I'm making it right now. Don't worry about it. No other viewers, just you and NBC Master B. All right. Triple threat. Normal. No weapons, guys. Yeah, he sent it to me. I'll view it some other time. All right, guys, join. No. Dude, I don't have time for that, Tripod. Do you know what I'm going through? 33 minutes, really 43 minutes, because I got on early. The match is up. One match. A good one, granted, but a ton of connection issues, a ton of people. One guy's taking shits. The other guy's in game chat. The other one has so many custom logos because he's a John Cena fan. All right? I can't do it, okay? And you know who I'm talking to. Trent got swag. More like Trent likes. I can't say it. I'm done. All right. All right. Oh, sorry. Thank you for telling me my mic is muted. All right, introductions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the EIF X Division Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Burlington, Vermont. Standing in the bottom left corner, he is Master B. And his opponent from Mobile, Alabama. He is the current reigning and defending EIF X Division Champion, Headshot Killer! Our poor network performance, the voice chat feature has been disabled. Ding, ding, ding! Master B's first championship match in his EIF career is underway, and it's against Headshot Killer, who starts it out with a Luthez in slow motion. Now, Big Steph actually won a triple threat in which Headshot was involved in last night. However, he's unfortunately not online. And let's focus on this. You know, Master B, and a lot of times this will happen with those random championship defenses on regular shows. A guy kind of gets thrown into it. But let's be fair. Master B is a lot better than what he's been given credit for. He's gotten a number of big wins as of late. Went toe-to-toe with Ratluck a week ago and really, truly competed with Ratluck. In fact, hit a Dirty Deeds on him as well. Came a second away from winning and being the first superstar to win the Hollywood Open Challenge, as Big Steph ironically gets on the game right now. So Master B may have a really good fighting chance. Also, you have to think that last night, EBAMS fought Master B. EBAMS, the tag team partner of Headshot, and those two teamed up against Master B and his older brother. Those are two teams that are in the tag team tournament. And so now Master B getting an opportunity to take out the other partner in there. A lot of people saying, you know, Master B was just kind of a tag team mannequin in a way. He didn't really do anything in the match. Everybody's saying his big brother NBC, the champ of Superstardom, doing all the work, but B is now showing that is far from true, as he's putting in some damage on the X Division champion. Headshot's had one successful defense. Actually, I scratched that. He's had two successful defenses. Held the title for closing in on roughly around the ballpark of 4 weeks, just as many of the other champions that are walking into victory votes have held for, as Master B will exit. A lot of short reigns going on in EIF right now, to be fair. Master B in the ring. Trent got swag out of the party. And another Luthez connecting for the champion. Great, again. And oh, headshot with a crotch chop. Second crotch chop, 2 taunts. Headshot maybe against the clock here, so he may be thinking about putting Master B away. Master over, jumps it. Headshot misses it. Master B dives out on me. Yeah. This is what happens when we only have 1 viewer. By the way, guys, this is not the arena. Monday Night Raw is supposed to be the arena, but we were kind of rushed. But it's okay. But Master B has to be careful about the time here that he takes up. No weapons, no weapons. I know that the weapons are technically allowed because of this, but it was meant to be normal. So either way, Master B getting himself back in the ring. Smart move from him. Headshot with a reversal. The champ with a signature. Pele connecting. And Master catching his head off that middle rope. Older brother, the Undisputed Superstar champion, trying to watch. This would be the first time in EIF that 2 brothers would be holding championships at the same time in over 3 years. Almost 3 years. Last time, guess who? EIF Hall of Famers, the most famous brothers in EIF history and perhaps online pro wrestling, and that is Raymond and Anthony. Master B dropping the knee across the chest of Headshot Killa. Headshot with a reversal. He's got a finisher. Headshot calm down on the Luthez. And Headshot with a finisher. Is he thinking about doing it? Maybe not yet. Oh, Master B getting the offense. Headshot is out of reversals. And he still kept the offense on Master B. What? Shut up. Why'd you interrupt my commentary of a championship match to tell me that? I wish we could include audio so I could fuck your face up with a piñata. Anyway, Headshot Killa with a finisher, and he's looking to retain his championship. 2. Master B so close to losing the match. I mean, you got to wonder if there's some nerves going on in B's head right now. His first championship match in EIF. And double arm DDT connecting for Headshot. Master B should be familiar with that move as both men missing their strikes. And Headshot is going to be the final warning. Next time you do it in the next 5 minutes, it's a free move. That is a rule in EIF. We do call that. Headshot. Teeing off on the chest and now taking some shots to the head of Master B. 3rd taunt in for Headshot Killa. Signature as well. Again, guys, this is our 2nd match of the night. I wish we could say 3rd or 4th. We had such a good pace last night, but unfortunately it's not the case here. And a free move. Headshot with the Luthez. So Master B, pick Master B up and hit. You get a free grapple, not a finisher, not a finisher. And we have to wait for Master B to be ungroggy. Headshot's going to get give up 1 free move due to excessive use of a move, also known as spamming. And now Master B takes the offense. So a good opportunity for the challenger here. And Headshot out of reversals again. Master B's just got to use his reversals wisely. And he does not know how to. Zigzag connects. Gotta wonder if B is cracking under the pressure right now. Headshot, smart move here. The champ taking his time. Master B doesn't want to wait any longer. He uses a ring escape. B sliding in, and he got knocked the fuck out. Sounds like that movie Friday. And he got his hand underneath the bottom rope. 2-0 finisher count, but Master B saved by the ropes. Right back kick stopped. Headshot out of reversals. And how is Master B not reversing? I'm almost stumped at this just because of the fact that how many times has this happened? At least 3 now where Headshot's been completely out of reversals and Master B, any other match and any other superstar would have the green light. But it's just not working in the favor of B. This is his first championship match in EIF. Kind of came out of nowhere. Maybe didn't have as long of time to prepare as he had originally expected to. And that might be throwing his game off a bit here to the favor of the Headshot Killa, who is the X-Division champion. You always have to be ready. Headshot been in here just about maybe a month more than Master B. I mean, they both joined roughly around the same time. As a couple months under their belts here in EIF, 2 or 3 months, about 3 I'd say. Headshot now, backpedaling, Master B, getting to both feet, reversal, And finisher! Finisher from Master B! Looking to win his first championship. 1, 2, and headshot gets the shoulder up. And the comments from somebody who is not celebrating Independence Day, Canada's own beatdown. Comeback being used for Master B. Flying forearm back to his feet. 1-2 finisher count. Atomic drop. Master B scoop slam. He completes the comeback. And he's looking to take advantage here. Oh, he's out of reversals now, but he did gain a finisher in the process. And Headshot Killer might be looking to do the same. Master's got to play a careful game right now. He is skating on thin ice, as they say. He's able to get it. Finisher! Oh, wow! Who would have thought? Finisher 2-2. Surprising headshot with a finisher like that, and nearly taking his championship along with the surprise, but Headshot able to stay alive. What a match this has been. X Division Championship on the line. 15 minutes remaining in what? What the hell? God, man. Somebody punch him in the face for real. Headshot with a reversal. He's got a finisher in hand, and he does not elect to use so. But he does take the offense with a suplex. Champion had a pretty good start and then carried through with it, but Master B's been coming back. Finisher reversal for Master B. He is making a comeback, and Headshot is out of reversals. And Master B can't reverse the Pele. Man, that has been a tough move for him tonight. How many times has Master B not hit the reversal button? Sit out. Spine buster, or yeah, I'm assuming it's a sit out spine buster. I'm going to call it that. The Headshot now. Awaiting, dragging Master B away. And dropping the fist. A final taunt for Headshot right there. It's 5. And now Headshot misses the kick. And out of reversals, here comes Headshot with the finisher. He got it. Is it the third time the charm? Let's find out. 3-2. And smart move from Headshot, dragging Master B away from the ropes. Rolls him over, hooks the leg. Master B's going to have to find a way to get out of this too. And yes, he does. Don't lay down. Just keep fighting until you absolutely have to go. We could always potentially call it. Unless he hits a finisher on you and then starts to pin. If you have to leave, then, you know. But if you can hold him off, I will call it a no contest. If you can hold it off. Guaranteeing him a future shot. Unless he hits right now. And Headshot out of reversals. MVC Master B off the rope. Headshot catches him. It's been a while, so we're going to let that move go. Headshot's taking some time here. And Headshot now just walking around MVC Master B. He's killing some time. Smart move from the champ. Guys, Headshot was pushed up against the clock as we spoke prior to the match. So if ultimately Headshot can hold off Master for a couple more minutes here, we are going to let this go to a no contest, but we would guarantee Master B a future match at the title. But if Headshot can just pin Master B in these next couple minutes here, Master B will not be in the next title match. But if Master B can pin Headshot, we got a new champion right here. Headshot doing a good job right now. Master B maybe feeling even more pressure now, knowing that time is not on his side. Reversal. Here comes Master B. And he is reversed. And Headshot Killer. All right, Headshot's got a signature, and he's got some time to hit this. If Headshot puts away Master B, he doesn't need to worry about him for the next title match. He moves on from this. Headshot can stall right now. And he's got the finisher. Headshot just needs to pin Master. 4-2. Master B's got to kick out. Headshot Killer hooks the leg. 1, 2. And Master stays in it. Master wants another crack at this title. And now the brother NBC rooting him on. Mama. Mama. And you can imagine the stress, despite what Master B's going through in his first title match. Imagine the stress Headshot is going through. He is getting tin can after tin can from the kitchen thrown at his fucking face. And he is just trying. Master B, though. Oh, Master might have him here. Headshot can't back out if Master's got this offense right now. Headshot's still got at least 2 more minutes. Oh! And Headshot does the Luthez. Smart move from him. Does he get a signature out of it? No, not just yet. Headshot really, you can tell he wants Master B out of this match. He wants him out of the X-Division title picture because he realizes how good Master B just might be. And Headshot wants to keep that title reign. Another sit-out spine buster for Headshot Killa. And he's talking to Mama again. Shelton Benjamin's mama in the house. The fireworks may be going off in the ring. Kind of like that Jeff Hardy. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that up. That was tough.